Hello and welcome back to more Sonic Generations, where last time we played through Sky Sanctuary Zone, and today we're going to be heading back through all three zones representative of the Genesis era of Sonic games, in a search for 3 keys, because we need 3 keys in order to unlock the boss gate that's waiting for us all the way over here. But in addition to that, we also need to do something else that I somehow forgot about mentioning at the end of the last episode, which is this guy right here. Metal Sonic. We have to fight him to get our hands on that Chaos Emerald. So we'll do that after we get the 3 keys in order to access the boss gate. I don't know why I forgot to mention that, but I did. So yeah, that's also on the agenda for today. Today's is going to consist of 3 challenges, 1 in Green Hill Zone, 1 in Chemical... That's not the direction I wanted to boost. 1 in Chemical Plant Zone, and 1 in Sky Sanctuary Zone, 1 key apiece. All 3 keys will allow us to open up the boss gate, but before we go to the boss gate to actually fight the boss, we'll also head back to Chemical Plant Zone so we can fight Metal Sonic right up here. That's the agenda. We're going to hope we can do it all in a reasonable amount of time. So, let's get started. We're not going to do all the challenges. We'll do 1 per thing. Maybe one day I'll live stream doing all of the challenges for both classic and modern Sonic, but I don't know. We'll see what happens there. So we'll do a classic Sonic stage. What are our choices here? Face off against Sonic's double and beat him in a race to the goal. I think I can do that. Green Hill's simple enough that I can probably... Oh, I forgot that load times don't exist on this version. Ow, that was a very rude thing you've just done to me. Okay, well, I was gonna say the Green Hill's simple enough for me to be able to win rather easily, but then again, you realize that I wasn't paying attention to anything, and I got real stinted, I got stinted in my development, or progress through this, this level. We have a bit of a head start. Actually, no, I'll say, we seemingly have a significant head start on our doppelganger, but I hate when that happens. I hate when you start spin dashing, but because what I typically try to do, in case you're wondering why that keeps happening, because I don't like to hold the spin dash button for very long, because you don't really have to hold it for that long in order to get a really good burst of speed. So I like to just tap it temporarily and then go like that. Problem, at least I think this is what's happening, is that, yeah, like right there, if you hold it just too short, then you won't get the full burst of speed that you need in order to initiate a spin dash, because there's a certain threshold you have to cross in order to just barely cross the line to get enough to take off at the speed of sound. But oh lord, but if you're just below it, then it will not be enough to carry you into spin dash. Okay, is this gonna be enough to get us the S rank? Because I think the end of the level is right here. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Ay, damn it. Okay, well, if I had initiated another spin dash, we could have gotten the S rank there. I thought the goal ring or the goal sign post was closer to classic Sonic than it actually was. Ah well, we still beat it. We beat our double to the goal in a landslide victory. So, and like I said, we're not really going for S rings, but I will go for that because why not? Thanks for the free artwork and thanks for the key. Okay, I probably should have read that, but whatever. Okay. And now we're going to head to Chemical Plant Zone. Should we do all classic challenges? Well, actually no, because both bosses that we're gonna fight today are gonna be in classic Sonic mode. So I guess we'll do some modern Sonic challenges to kind of mix it up a little bit. What's this one? Amy, taking the leap together. Press Y to call on Amy for a super high jump to get to the goal in time. Okay, what's this one? This one is face off against... we had some issues with Chemical Plant Zone as modern Sonic, so I'll pass on that one. Alright, what's our final candidate? Reach the goal in time with only 1 ring. Nah, I feel like Amy's probably our best bet. Amy's probably our best bet if we're gonna do a modern Sonic challenge. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's stick by the annoying... the annoying Amy. Okay, so how do we do this? Press Y and then... Okay, that's how it works. Alright, got it. So you press it once to call her in, and then you press again once the meter crosses that threshold in the little boost, or not boost gauge, but the hammer gauge thing. Okay, I'm gonna need some oxygen. I'm gonna need it fast. Thank you for the free oxygen. I approve, or I appreciate rather. Take me away from here. God, you fall so slow. I guess this is my... If I had known this was going to be entirely underwater, I might have second-guessed my decision to do this as the challenge we tried to complete. But, I guess this is what I get for not Guess I can't go that way. I guess we're going this way. This is what I get as punishment for not really dealing with Chemical Plant's water problems at all in episode 2. And come on, Amy. Thank you. Okay. Think we're doing all right so far. But yeah, I guess I was gonna talk about Amy a bit more before I try to get a hang of the stupid hammer controls. So, I've made it no secret that I really don't like Amy. I've yet to play a Sonic game where her character is anything other than Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. And that's, oh no, oh well, okay. At least we didn't get crushed. But I think our S rank is done. I think you probably need to do this flawlessly in order to get an S rank, which we definitely did not do. Yeah, we're falling way behind schedule. We're not getting an S rank. Oh damn it! Hold on, get us up here. All right, I guess that didn't go according to plan. I guess I don't need Amy for this part because I can just do this. And then that'll get me here. Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we still have a chance. Hold on, we still have a chance. We still have a... Not if I screw up like that. Okay, hold on. Yes! Okay, we still got the S rank. Nice. Whew. Thanks for the clock. Thanks for the free clock there. Okay, that was close. Okay, so you don't have to be perfect. I guess they factor in the fact that people are gonna take some time getting used to Amy's hammer control, so they gave you a little bit of a lifeline at the very end, but I almost ruined it. I almost wasted the lifeline at the very end there. Okay, we still did it. Nice. Another S rank under our belts. And another key, too. But also, what I was gonna say, I've yet to play a game where Amy's anything other than just Sonic the whole time. It might exist. Maybe Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is that, but I have yet to play it, so I don't like Amy at all. Anyway, should we do Metal Sonic because we're right here? Let's just do Metal Sonic. We're right here. We may as well get this out of the way so we don't have to backtrack the Chemical Plant Zone. Okay. Hey, buddy. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Alright, it's time for our first of 3 rival battles in the game. And of the 3 rival battles, probably, I don't know if this is the most accurate one, because the third rival battle isn't even close to what the actual fight is. The second one, I'm really trying to purge it from my memory. But this one is, at least aesthetically, this one's pretty similar. But you'll see what I mean once we get into it. So, welcome to Stardust Speedway, or at least a version of Stardust Speedway, where we are running along the speedway while fighting, quote-unquote, Metal Sonic. Oh, this can fall back. I remember enough about this game to remember. Oh, wait. Okay, nope. I guess that's... I knew to fall back, because falling back, if I didn't fall back, I was going to get stuck in the electric blast thing. But if you get too close, or if you fall too far back, then you fall off the platform. So, our S-Rank's probably gone, but that's okay. Like I said, we're not really going. S-Ranks will be a nice thing to have, but not a necessity. But, so yeah, the reason why I say this is one of the more authentic ones in terms of what the bosses used to be like is because, obviously, I've played Sonic CD now, so I can confirm, there is indeed a running boss thing against Metal Sonic in Stardust Speedway. However, it's not really a boss, and that's what kind of threw me for a loop when I actually played Sonic CD in August, is that I expected I would have to fight Metal Sonic while running like this. But that's not what happens. You basically just oh god. Game, I've wasted this attempt. Yeah, I hate doing that when you press the X button for just a little bit too short of time and you waste your chance at getting the spin dash going. Oh my good lord almighty. Okay. Keep going. You're gonna run at any time now. Anytime now. And got him. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I thought you had to hit him a few more times than that. And KO. Oh god, he's dead. Oh no. And oh, we did get an S rank. Okay, so very lenient because we made that was not a good run of that boss. We made many, many mistakes there, and it still gave me an S rank. It is easier than I thought to get S ranks in this game. I remember failing miserably at getting S ranks when I played this the first time, probably because I sucked at it, and I just kept dying. It seems it's becoming increasingly apparent to me that the game values lack of dying more so than it values any particular skill in actually platforming or fighting the boss. But yeah, in Sonic CD, it's not really a boss. It's a race to the end. It's whoever gets through that door first is the one that doesn't get killed by the laser of death. So, you know, it's aesthetically similar. Obviously, he still does all the same drill attacks and everything, but it's or so like the attacks he does here are the same things he'll try to do to slow you down in the Sonic CD fight. But you don't actually attack him there. You just run to the exit. But still, I appreciate that more now that I've actually played Sonic CD, because man, I actually enjoyed that. That was actually fun. When I played this the first time, I really didn't care much for the boss, but now that I've seen what it is in Sonic CD, which is pain, that was a lot more fun. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. You got a Chaos Emerald. Legend says collecting all 7 will cause a mysterious power to emerge. The power of crappy boss fights is what's going to emerge when we collect all of them. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. Next up, one last key to get before we go fight the next boss. Alright, what are you? Press Y to make Knuckles dig up medals. No, not more metal collecting. Collect a set number and reach the goal in time. We'll do a solid maybe on that one. I guess I can read what the boss gate key thing says right now. I touch this. This is the boss gate key. To get a key, a protective shield must be removed by clearing one of the challenge acts in either Act 1 or Act 2. 3 boss gate keys to unlock boss gate and the challenge to boss. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? We got this. Use balloons to bounce extra high as you make your way to the goal in time. Okay, that sounds like a... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I guess I pressed A. I didn't actually mean to press A there. Alright, I guess we're doing this one. This honestly was not my intention. I did not intend to do that. Oh my... I guess it's something I haven't talked about yet is the music. I believe there is... Okay, let's not screw... Okay, yeah, we got it this time. I believe there's 2 remixes of the soundtracks for all these zones in the game. There's a classic remix which sounds very similar, almost identical, you might say, to how the music was in the game that it originated from. I mean, it obviously is still remixed. It's noticeably different if you play them side by side, but it's not anything to where you can't recognize that it's the same song. Whereas the modern remix, I believe, is... I mean, I say that as I'm listening to this, and you can still noticeably hear that it is still the Sky Sanctuary theme, but there's some stages later where it sounds a bit... Oh my god. It sounds significantly different from its original form. And, by the way, I don't say any of this with any level of authority, because it's been a while since I played Generations, and for all I know, they could have completely... It could vary between things, like, for instance... For a level like Seaside Hill, it might be the case that the modern version is actually the one that sounds similar to the original, because obviously it was a modern-esque game that it came from. Can I hit the goddamn button, please? Can I? Man, am I gonna lose an S rank because of this? I sure am. Because I couldn't land on the stupid... Whatever. For all I know, it could be the case that for something like Adventure 2 or Heroes, the modern remix... No, definitely not, because for Adventure 2, that level is the one I'm distinctly thinking of when it comes to the modern remix sounding really, really remixed, and then the classic one being the one that sounds more similar. So, I don't know. I believe that's what it is, but I don't speak with any level of authority on that. For all I know, it could be radically different. Anyway, point is, we got ourselves the 3rd and final challenge key. So now we can go sit in the thinking gate and... solve the mystery of who the next boss is going to be. Of course, I already know. And as I think about it, I think a mystery might have been solved for a different boss in a different game that perplexed me when I played it earlier this year. But I'll explain that once we get into the boss. Let's go.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman?
It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
So yeah, the other boss battle I was thinking of was the Death Egg Robot. And the reason why I was reminded of it is because, as you may recall from my most recently concluded Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Let's Play and Sonic Origins, I had thought for years that the only way that you could deal any damage to the Death Egg Robot was by spin dashing underneath him and then smacking into his ass like that. I was stunned to find out that you can actually deal damage to him in other ways by jumping into his belly and into his back if you time your jumps well enough. Because the first time that I'd ever actually reached the ending of the game was around summer of 2020 when I reached that boss battle for the first time. Prior to that point, the only time that I'd ever actually fought this boss wasn't in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it was in this game. Also, I think I have to get hit here, or I think I have to be on the ground when he stomps so that, yes, we can launch me up here, so we can reach the new part of the battle. So that, this is the only time I ever actually, well, fought this boss was in Sonic Generations. And in Sonic Generations, the way that you actually deal damage to him, not in this part, obviously, because this part is completely different from how it was in Sonic 2, but in that bit on the ground, which is basically identical to the original game. Oh, I screwed this up. Okay. Let's go to another one. Oh, wow, that was perfect. That was perfect. Huh? What? Sorry, what? What? I'm confused. What just happened there? What actually happened? I don't... His target was aimed over here, and then all of a sudden it whipped around to the other side. I genuinely don't know what happened. Why are you looking that way? Okay, come on, be fast enough, be fast enough. Nope, you were not fast enough. You definitely were not fast enough. Okay, let's try again, please. Maybe you'll actually hit it this time. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so the only way you can actually deal damage to him on that ground bit is by spin dashing beneath him and then smacking his ass. Which I think would explain pretty nicely why I thought for years that was the only way you could deal damage to him. So yeah, I think we finally found the answer for why I was so flabbergasted by when I played Sonic 2 back in August. But also, literally what happened there, his target was aimed, that was no way that was an S rank. Yeah, I'll take it. I will accept an A for that. But also, I don't think that was even on me at all, because he aimed his thing directly at me, and then all of a sudden, for no reason, he turned around and flipped the completely other direction. I don't know what's going on with this game, but I swear, we have found at least one technical issue every episode, I think, except for the first one. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I swear I never had any of these issues when I played it on the 360. Maybe I just got extremely lucky, or maybe the 60 FPS is screwing with it somehow. I think I got a comment on my Unleashed Let's Play saying that playing at 60 FPS messed with some of the physics and made it kind of jank in some areas, so... Which makes sense, because obviously the game's physics had to behave entirely differently when you adjust the amount of frames that are rendered when the game runs, so... Yeah, I don't know. That's... I don't know the specifics of it, but I know I never encountered these issues when I played on the 360. Anyway, yeah, that's the Death Egg Robot. I just wanted to tell a little story about why I'm pretty sure we've cracked the case for why I always thought that was the only way you could attack the Death Egg Robot in Sonic 2. And yeah, that was, I would have said that was fun, and it's definitely a nice, it's a fresh take on the boss in that it gives you the classic battle on the ground that you're used to, and then it also gives you a new version of it on the rafters with the bombs. However, it needs to work, because that completely threw me off my rhythm when he flipped around randomly in the complete other direction when he tried to target, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's watch the cutscene.
What? No! No! Sonic! Save me! Ah!
can't believe there's two of me.
I think I figured it out. Yeah, me too. Doubles of us? Places and enemies from our past? We're traveling through time and space!
How did this happen?
I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends. I mean our friends. You know what I mean. There it is! Where'd it go?
We need to find that thing, and fast!
So it might just be me, but modern Sonic, well, I guess I can just say Sonic, because classic Sonic doesn't talk. Sonic's audio, or Sonic's voice line, sounded way more compressed. Both Tails sounded just fine, but Sonic's voice sounded like it was running off a GBA with how compressed it was. You can now access and explore the next area. And another Chaos Emerald is ours. You got a Chaos Emerald. Okay, so yeah. These last 3 levels we played in this area, you can call this the Genesis era, where we played through a zone from Sonic 1, and Forces and Frontiers and Mania, a zone from Sonic 2, and a zone from Sonic and Knuckles / Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now, we're entering into the Dreamcast era, which encapsulates one game that wasn't released on the Dreamcast, but it's fine. Featuring a zone from Sonic Adventure, a zone from Sonic Adventure 2, and a zone from Sonic Heroes. Which is interesting, because something I always assumed, actually, you know what, maybe I'll save that topic for the next episode. But yeah, it's, I hate this area now. Anyway, so yeah. That was this episode. This is a fun time. I enjoyed Metal Sonic more than I thought I was going to, and I would have enjoyed Death Egg Robot had it not been for that stupid arm target thing that screwed me over. And this is fun. I'm happy to keep playing. Next episode, we'll be jumping back into regular stages, so that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Sonic Generations. Goodbye.